Hi everyone. On the previous video, I showed you how to determine an equation for a line using the lin-reg function. We have bivariate data, meaning we have two variables, an x variable and a y variable, and so these are ordered pairs. And then we determined an equation for that set of data, and we came up with this equation. This is our slope, -1.02, and this is our y-intercept, 8.33. This video is going to show you how to actually graph these ordered pairs so that we can see how well the line matches the data. So first, we need to go to stat plot. So we hit second. And if you see the y equals button, right above it, it says stat plot. So we hit the y equals, and we need to turn this plot on. So hit enter, and then hit enter again to turn it on. We want it to be this type. This is a scatter plot. So we're all set here. If we hit graph, we should see a bunch of points here. This is our data. This is the data from our two lists. If you're not seeing the screen very well, you can always change the window. This is the current window that I have it as. You can always edit this. Maybe I'll make it from the smallest x value be -1 and the largest x value to be 10. And then I can have the smallest y value be -1, and then the largest y value will be 10. And if I look at the graph, if I click on graph again, I can see the points even more clearly. So what we want to do then now is see, does our linear equation fit these points really well? Or what does it look like? So if we hit y equals, we can enter our equation here. So I wrote down the information. So negative, and make sure that you use this negative symbol here. If you use the subtraction symbol, you'll get an error message. So -1.02. And then right next to alpha here, you see this key here. Click on that. That will put the x here. Then plus 8.33 and hit enter. So here's our linear equation in slope-intercept form. And if I hit graph, we'll see that the line works its way through the scatter plot fairly close to all the points on the line. And remember, when we did our linear regression, our coefficient of determination and our correlation coefficient were really close to 1, and our graph really does indicate that this line does match the data pretty well. So that's how you graph and plot ordered pairs using your calculator.